Hey folks, join Jim Horn as he talks to Merek Roman about an upcoming human rights event in Traverse City.
Merek, welcome back to Traverse Talks. You're becoming a local on the program, and that's good, huh? Because you're running around the community doing a lot of good things, and you've got a new event coming up Saturday, September 13th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. over at our beautiful library. Why don't you talk about the event you've got coming up called Empowering Our Community Through Connection and Knowledge? So what's it all about?
Thank you so much, Jim, for welcoming back on the platform on Traverse Talks. Yes, so my other hat that I wear is I'm a City of Traverse City Human Rights Commissioner. And part of the Human Rights Commission is that we hold the events that would be an in-person, and we have not had one post-COVID. The goal of this event right here that I and the commission came up with is to bring together our partners that we have in town. And this is driving volunteers, driving a Know Your Rights campaign to be able to have people know what resources are out there and how to give back and how to volunteer and be part of it. But this is not a political event. The City of Traverse City, the Human Rights Commission, is an appointed board that we have. And we can get on to what we do in a second. But we partnered with the Traverse City Area District Library and to have this event there. And they've had a similar event back in January. And we're just redoing it in September because back in January when they held this event, it was a lot of snow and not a lot of parking. We found out there's a number of attendants. And we're seeing the same thing right now. We're having lots of community partners reach out to the library and to the city, talking to us about how can they get involved and how can they get a table. And we have a lot of people that are very interested, a lot of partners, and this is going to be a great event to have people come in.
So this is like it's a tabletop event, and so if somebody or when somebody wants to come and visit, they can go around to the individual tabletops and get information about the organization, what the organization does. Is that correct?
That's correct. The goal is, since this is the first in-person event post-COVID, we're trying to make it nice and simple. It is as simple as you explained it. There's going to be tables with community partners there with their brochures, their literature, and their friendly smiling faces to inform the passerbys of what's going on and how to be there. And the Human Rights Commission will provide some light refreshments and some good company. So it's just nice and simple, like you said.
So so far, what tabletop or what organizations so far have you had signed up for the tabletop event?
Looking at my spreadsheet right now, we have Equality Michigan's going to be there. We're going to have the NAMI GT, our Northern Alliance Michigan Grand Traverse. Our mental health, I apologize to the mental health. They will have a table there as well. We've been reaching out to a lot of different other services too. So addiction treatment, and we're seeing Disability Network, lots of great people that are nice and local and regional as well.
Super. And so you don't, as someone that wants to come into the event, you don't have to register at all. You just need to really show up. Is that correct?
Yes, you don't. There is no need to register or RSVP if you want to come in and talk to our table guests. We are asking that if there are any of your listeners out there that want to have a table, to get a hold of the library or the Human Rights Commission, which you can reach out at the clerk's office, can definitely route you to the right people, the right email address.
Super.
And yes.
And the other question I have is, it's getting back to the date. It's Saturday, September 13th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And the interesting thing about these tabletop conventions, so to speak, is that I'm always surprised at the number of people that really don't know about some of the services that exist within the community. Have you found that out also?
I have found that out. And that's really the nexus of why I wanted to have this event. I spearheaded this event at the Human Rights Commission. We've had about 3 ad hoc meetings, but this really came out of the vein of what people don't have a good understanding of what resources are out there. People want to help and people want to volunteer. And this is, I think, a great event to remind people or give people the opportunity to talk and see what's out there, because we're all on very different journeys in life, families and kids and everything that's going on right now. And just knowing what resources are out there and what phone numbers to call, emails or resources, avenues to go through, is a great resource to help out the people and just connect. And that's sorely what our world always needs and strives to have.
Yeah, exactly. And connection's important. You can not only find out what services are available, but you can also find out if you can volunteer for them, so forth. And that's always good because they always need volunteers. Volunteers come and the volunteers go and so forth. Listen, Merek, I appreciate you coming on, sir. And it's always a pleasure to have you come on and talk about what you're doing here in the Traverse City area.
Thank you so much. And again, thank you for your platform and for your listeners too. It's been a great showing for of what we have to offer in our community.
Super.
Thanks, and have a great long holiday weekend.
You too, pal. Take care.
Take care.
Okay.